Hello, everybody. I am back. Your favorite, maybe not favorite, but your favorite group of trainers. One of them is back. Here we go. So I'm going to get right into it, save you guys the boredom of my spiel if you're joining on in a second. So my name is Adam Fox. Myself, along with Seth Spicer and Jacob Carroll, are Connected Community Health Support. We are here to bring you free virtual bodyweight exercise programming 3 days a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Seth has it from 7:30 to 8:30 in the morning, back-to-back sessions. Jacob does the same thing from 11:30 to 12:30 with the back-to-back. And yours truly, drumroll, myself, does the 5:30 to 6:30 back-to-back sessions. And remember, all of these are recorded and put on Facebook in case you missed them. It's the same thing as Twitch. And we do restreams on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 9 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 7 in the afternoon, or at night, whatever we want to look at it. So the whole point the whole reason we created this program for you guys is because we want to eliminate all the barriers to exercise. We understand that, especially during the pandemic, even though we're a little late on it, but we're still in the middle of it. People may not have access to the gyms, or they may just not like the gyms or be apprehensive of the gym mentality and the stigmas of having to look a certain way just to go to the gym, or you know what I mean, having any of those types of bad stigmas and apprehension. We're trying to get rid of. We want to be your outlet for movement, so we can just bring it to you at the tips of your fingers right in your home, so you don't even have to leave. Come join on for a quick 30, 35 minutes, and then be done with it for the rest of your day. Come back the next day or the day after, so we can still get that quality movement and workout with you. So, like I said, we really believe that health and fitness should be accessible for everyone, not just the rich, not just those with a gym or access to a gym, and not just those with the garage gyms. So we want to make it so you can do this bodyweight exercise anywhere you're at, any time of the day, whenever you can join on. So it's not too strenuous on your pocket or your mental health. So if you guys have any more questions, comments, concerns, please find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube at Connected CHS, except for Facebook. Facebook is Connected Community Health Support. So with that being said, anytime you start an exercise program, make sure you get if you have any underlying health conditions, make sure you get physician's referral. Go talk to your doctor. If you have any knee, shoulder, any type of joint injuries, heart issues, blood pressure issues, anything like that, make sure you go talk to your doctor and make sure it's okay that you do start this, because we're not going to kill you doing this. We want to make sure that you're healthy once you start, so we can make you healthier, make you the best version of yourself. So today, all you need, 8x8 space, as you've seen and heard me say multiple times. All you need is that 8x8 space. I'll walk you through all the exercises and everything else that you need to do. The exercises are modifiable for your desired intensity. So if you want it to be a little harder, a little lighter, a little easier, we can make that happen for you. Or if we don't give you one, hit us in the chat and we can give you another alternate exercise to do. So 30-minute workout today, 3-minute warm-up, 3-minute cool down, 24-minute programming, I guess. And it's going to be 8 exercises back to back. So all 8, and then reset 3 times. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. This will increase as we go. Remember, this is the 3rd week, and we still have 49 more weeks to go, or 48 more weeks to go. So it's going to get progressively harder. We're going to work our way up to a longer work period and a shorter rest period. So I'm going to shut my yap, and I'm going to get going. So even though I'm not really going to shut my yap, but I'm going to stop on my spiel, and we're going to get going. All righty. So first thing we got today, just some nice warm-up movement of opening those hips, bringing them back down, trying to get that hip capsule nice and warmed up. We're sitting all day. We don't get that internal or external rotation, so we want to really get some of that good external and internal, like so. Same thing on the opposite side. Bring it in, just like so. Or nice and light little hip swings to get that capsule nice and loosened up. Because like I said, a lot of people have desk jobs, unfortunately, and it requires them to be sitting for long periods of time. So you get all, I don't want to say tight, but you get all, restricted. Your nervous system looks at that as the way that it should be, the way that the position should be. So it kind of just stays to that, the path of least resistance. So as you see here, I'm holding the wall. That's a demonstration for you guys in case you guys are feeling a little unstable. You can always use the wall for some more added stability, anything single leg. On to the next one, T-spine rotation. Starting hands out in front like this. Nice solid base. Going back, watching that hand with your eyes. coming back. Watch that hand with your eyes. Come back. Can't got my tongue. We're going to do 5 to 7 on each side, just like this. Bring it over. Bada bing. Bada boom. Do another couple on each side. And remember, you don't want the lower body to be moving with you because then you're not getting the stretch or the activation, I should say. You're just pulling over like this, pulling over like that. All right. Moving on to the next one here. We're going to do some neck circles. So just doing some nice light circles like so. Trying to get that neck nice and loosened up like I was talking about with being hunched over. We want you guys just to try to open up that thoracic spine, your mid-spine and your upper spine. Open that all up because we know that's a very common issue of being bent over like this in a chair all day. So we kind of want to get you back out of that to the best of our abilities. Now we're going to do look to the left, find a spot. Same thing with tracing your hand with your eye. Find a spot, find it with your eyes, find it with your eyes. You can change where the spot is, but just make sure you have a spot that you're looking for. Look over, just like this. Same thing, down, up, down, up, down, up. Trying to just loosen up the entire area. Next one we've got the arm circles. So we're gonna start you can do a little light. Oh, you guys can't see my face, whoopsies. Sorry, you guys just probably didn't see my face at all, but hey, some of you guys might like that. I don't know, I don't got the best mug shot. So, all right, so we can do little rotations like this, bigger rotations like so. You can do it counterclockwise, clockwise, whatever feels best for you behind that screen. I can't see you, but I know you're joining in with me. You don't necessarily want to do that jerk that I just did. So just nice and smooth motions like so. Nothing too crazy. All right, so the first exercise, you guys keep going. I'm just gonna talk a little bit like usual. So the first exercise we got, as per the usual with the last couple of weeks, we're just gonna be doing bent over, reach to the ground. Now, if that's a little bit too difficult to get all the way down, you feel like your lower back's taking most of the heat, not your hips. Hands on the hips, push into the knees. That's gonna line that lower back nice and straight for you. Takes all the cognition out of it, so you don't have to do it. Excuse me. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So hands on the hips, push down, hands on the hips, push down, or bring it down to the ground. A really good way to make this so you're not thinking about it too much. Put something in front of you. Just pick it up and put it down. So first, push into the hands like this, into the knees, so you have that nice reference point so your body understands what you're trying to get it to do. And then all you gotta do, pick it up, put it back down. Pick it up and put it back down. You don't have to go all the way to the ground if you can't. Just go to your knees, come back up. Stopping in 3, 2, 1. Cut it. There we go, guys. Good job, good job. All right, next one. We've been doing the jumping jacks as a variation for this, but we're trying to get you guys a little bit more higher intensity for this so you get the full benefits of it. So we're going to try now from that bent over position. Hands overhead like so. I will show the harder variation starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So this is where we want you guys right now. But if you can't do that, then we're going to come back up to here and do the snow angels / jumping jacks. And then if you want to make it a little more, metabolically challenging, you can do the actual jumping jacks, but that's up to you. What we want you to try to get you guys to be able to do is these bent over, so you have more gravity resisting you, and starting from the ground and coming up, touching the hands together, coming back. Wish my bed wasn't there, but that's okay. Coming up, coming back down, and stop. Sorry, I ran a little over there. Guys, my apologies. All right, next one we're doing. It's the lateral raises. So grab some resistance if you want it. Put it in your hands. Make sure the wrists are nice and straight, nice and strong. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. So bring them up, bring them back down, bring them up. Nice and easy, just like that. Bring it up and back down. And remember, you guys can grab anything, literally. Grab a book. Heck, I don't care. Grab anything that you have. Use it as some resistance. just in case you guys, this is a little bit too easy for you guys. And I would, obviously you kind of want it to be even, but if you don't have 2 books, then just rotate back. Do 5 on one with a book and then switch 5 on the other and keep on switching like that. All right, stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Whew. Second time through is starting to burn a little bit. I'm not going to lie. All right. Next up, we got is the cross-body knee to elbow. So elbow to knee, knee to elbow, whatever you want to call it. Make it harder. Put your hands on your head and force you to crunch a little bit more. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. And if these are both just a little bit too easy for you, you feel like you're not getting, a good enough, burn from it, or you don't feel like you're doing enough, then, and if you're comfortable with being on the ground, we can do this. You get on the ground like so, lower back flat on the ground. Pretend like there's a laptop or some wooden plank on your knees like so, and bring the elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to knee, just like so. Or we can do these ones. Remember, I'm giving you guys the option. Stopping in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Good job, guys. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Really glad you're here, and I hope that we're giving you a good workout. So next one we're doing, them steak and potatoes of the workout, baby. No veggies. Just the steak and potatoes, the good stuff. The squats, starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So all we're doing is sitting down in the chair, coming back up, sitting down in the chair, coming back up. If you guys aren't comfortable with doing that full range of motion, you can do a quarter chair sit or a half chair sit, like so, and come back up. Come back up, come back up, down and up, just like that. Or if you want to make it real hard, you can come all the way down and then do a squat jump and back down. But that's making it a little harder. So if you guys are able and capable and want to do that, go ahead. If not, you don't have to. Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Good job, good job. All right. Next one, the pressing motion for the day. Wall presses like so. Keep your chest away from that wall. Kind of smells real bad. You're trying to get away from it as fast as possible. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. I'll show you the ground version of the press. So just come down nice and slow like this. Push yourself away. Nice and slow like this. Push yourself away. Readjust your grip if you need to. Say you're doing it like this. It doesn't feel right. Allow your body to find what feels best. Try a couple different positions. Variability is not necessarily a bad thing. Throw a couple different patterns at your body and see which one it likes the best. Your body will ultimately decide for you. So remember, coming down nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, pushing up. 1, 2, 3, pushing up. Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Whew! Talking way too fast, but that's all right. On to the Aquamans. So we're going to do this from a bent over position like so. Pretend like you're Michael Phelps, just trying to swim through the water as fast as you can or as comfortably as you can. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Just like so. And if that's a little bit too hard, then we come up to here and do the same exact thing. Remember, I'm turning my wrists like you would swimming, but if that doesn't feel comfortable on the shoulder or the wrist, whatever it may be, you can just do these. Same thing. We want you to do this bent over because it adds that little bit of resistance from gravity, a little more difficult. So that's where we want you guys at. We understand that takes time. So just stick with us. Keep doing whichever version you're doing. And there we go. Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go, guys. Good job, good job. All right. Whoops, a little dribble. All right. Next thing we do is a standing dead bug or the regular dead bug. So opposite arm, opposite leg reach to the ceiling. I'll show you the harder version starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So remember, this is a little bit of the easier version. If you guys are capable of going to the ground, we're going to do this version, which is definitely going to be a little bit harder. So from here, knees straight and even with the ankles, Extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep that lower back in the ground, coming up. Lower back in the ground, coming up. Just like so. Nothing too crazy. And remember, if that's too hard, we can do it from the standing position. Like so. All right, stopping here in 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Good job. Made it through the first set. Good job, guys. On to the next one. We are now to the reach to the ground / deadlift, whatever you want to call it. We just put a fancy name on it. It's all the same thing. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. So just reach down, pick it up. Reach down, pick it up. Just like that. I know that I'm stopping and talking, but the whole point of this with the work to rest is to get you guys to just stay moving for that whole 40 seconds, then take a break. If you need to sit down for that 20 seconds, totally fine, no worries. But we're trying to get you to have that capacity to be able to do the whole thing for the 40 seconds. And back down, back up, back down. Stopping that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next one we are moving on to is the Snow Angels, and I'll respond to that in the chat in just 1 second. Snow Angels, so we want to do it from a bent over position just like we did with that pickup. Start with hands up top, starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. There we go, just like that. Or from the ground, like so. All right. All right. Random challenge for a subscriber. Yeah, what do you got, man? You telling me that you're going to challenge me and you'll subscribe? What do you got? I'm all for it. I think that's what you're asking. Or are you asking for a challenge for me to give you a challenge? Not 100% sure. Hit me in the chat. Talk about it. I love a nice challenge. All right, stopping with those in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Good job, good job. All right, next thing we got is the lateral raises. So from here up, nice and easy. Grab some resistance. Like I said, grab a book, whatever you want it to be. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Bring it up, just like that. Keep going, guys. Show my feet. Is that? I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about, man. You want to see my feet? There you go, bro. I'm not 100% sure what a 5-minute challenge is, but hey, 5-minute challenge, bro. I'm down for anything, bro. All right, back to those lateral raises. I'm down for whatever challenge it is. My apologies for not understanding. Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next one that we got. You want me to hold my feet in the air for 5 minutes? Is that what you're trying to get me to do? All right, next one we got is the cross body, like so. Remember, you can do it from the ground, make it a little harder. Hands on the head will make it harder. Hands not on the head will make it easier. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Just like so. I don't know how you want me to keep my feet in the air for 5 minutes, man. I love it. I don't know how you want me to do that, man. I mean, I can't. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to defy gravity yet. I'm working on it. I got a couple serums I'm trying to make, but nothing that's worked yet. Most things just make me sick. So give me another challenge, man. Give me something else that's a little more realistic, and I'll do it. I'm stopping the knees to elbow in 3, 2, 1, and there we go, guys. Next one we got is the squat. So remember, quarter of the way down if you need to, or half the way down, and then come back up. Yo, I am on a time frame, my dude. When I'm done with my instruction, I will take the whole 5 minutes and keep my feet in the air and shit. Whatever you want me to do, you give us a subscriber. All right, starting right now with the squats. My apologies, guys. I'm talking a little bit too much. Bring the squats down, squat down like so. Try and do a balance challenge. All right, if you stick around, we got about 13 minutes left in this workout. You stick around, I'll do a balance challenge. I'll see how long I can stay on one leg for, like this. If I can do it for 3 minutes, you subscribe to me, you share to all your friends. How about that? Let's make that a deal. You want 3 minutes or 5 minutes? You tell me. If you stick around until the end, I'll do it, all right? But I got to finish coaching here. Got to make sure all my people are seeing what I'm doing. All right, stop them with the squats in 3, 2, 1, and there you go. Good job, guys. Next one we got are the floor/wall presses. So remember, from the wall, just pushing away. Pretend that wall smells real bad. You're trying to push it away. Or from the ground, like so. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So push up, push up, push up, push up like so, push up like so. And remember, the slower down to the ground you bring it, the harder it's going to be. And remember, you want to just push away from the ground. Pretend like that ground smells real bad and you're just trying to push away. Push away. And push away, just like that. What did he say? All right, sounds good, man. Sounds good to me. So remember, from here, pushing down, pushing away, stopping in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Good job, good job. All right, next one, we're on to the Aquamans. So remember, bent over like so, swimming, pushing all that water away from you, just like your Michael Phelps training for the Olympics. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Remember, if this is a little bit too difficult, or you're not really feeling it, you can always make it so you're a little bit more at an angle, like so, or you can do it from standing like so. Hand and wrist positioning does not matter, whatever is more comfortable for you. If you want to pretend like you're actually swimming and pushing the hands out, then go for it. If not, that's totally fine. No worries, whatever feels best for you guys. Like this. Whew. Got me almost out of breath here. I'm talking too much. Stopping in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. All right. Last one of this set. Then we got one more set and a cool down. We are all done. We got about 12 more minutes, so hang in there with me, guys. Next one is the standing reach, like so. Starting that in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach up, reach up. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but I can't keep track of how many fingers are on my hand, apparently. So reach up. Sorry, I'm cutting my face off. Maybe good for some of you if you don't want to see my face. You just want to hear the workouts and see them. So maybe I'll keep walking up like this so you guys can't see me. All right. Reach in the sky. Reach in the sky. If that's too easy, you can make the harder version of the dead bug on the ground like so. Opposite arm, opposite leg extension with that lower back on the ground. Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. All righty. We are restarting with the reaches to the ground. Grab a drink if you need it. No, for dang sure I do. Where did it go? Aha. Grab whatever thing you're picking up off the ground. Put it on the ground. In 3 seconds, we're going. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Pick it up. Back down. Pick it up. And back down. Pick it up. And back down, just like so. And that's all I really want you guys to do is focus on picking something up and putting it back down. And remember, if you're feeling like you're arching the lower back or something like that, put hands on the hips, push into the knees. Look how nicely I'm aligned now. Now, come up, go down, come up, go down, just like that. Your body likes references, and that's a great reference point. Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Good job, guys. I also hope you're joining in this workout. Workout with me too, Mr. This actually, I'll explain that in 1 second. So next one we're doing is the snow angel starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So remember, from a bent over position, like so, just like this, or from the ground if that's too easy, just like so, keeping those arms off the ground, making some nice snow angels on your rug. And this actually, This is our YouTube channel, Connected CHS. I do not have my own personal YouTube channel, but I do have a Instagram page. I don't really do a lot of live aside from this, but I mean, I'm always willing to, do some more live or do some more interactive things with people if they want it. So I hope that answers your question a little bit, man. Finishing with those in 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good job, good job. All right. Next one's on the lateral raises. Sorry, I had a little itch there. From the side, grab some resistance, bring it up and back down. Bring it up and back down, just like so. Starting that at about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. So bring up and back down. And any of my Facebook friends or Twitch friends that can't see our other friend here commenting in with us, I am talking to someone. I promise I'm not talking to myself. So, oh wait, never mind. You guys can see the chat. I totally forgot. All right, so bring them up to the side, just like so. Grab some resistance if you want. Grab a book, grab a phone, whatever works best for you. Bring them up, bring them up. Switch sides with it, bring it up. Whatever works best for you. Like I said, this is all about you guys trying to make this most modifiable and transferable for your everyday life. So stopping these in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, we're almost done with this workout. We got about 6 more, if I can count. 4 more, I actually can't count. So elbow to knee, like so. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So hand on the head, like so. Bring it down to the knee. That's a little bit harder. Or you can just do the regular elbow to knee, like so. Elbow to knee. That's a little bit easier because it's not forcing you to actually crunch as much. Or if you're looking for that little bit of extra intensity, without me burping in your face, excuse me, we can start in the same position as the dead bug and bring the elbow to knee, elbow to knee, elbow to knee. Don't mind my creaky floor, elbows to knee. Or we can do it, like I said, from up here. Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Next one we got is the squats, baby. Squat day. It is Wednesday, so hump day. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you know where I was going with that. All right. This one, just like you're sitting down in a chair. I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Just sit down in the chair. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Down, up, down, up. Same thing with like the bent over, the reaches, is that we kind of put a definition on this as, oh, it's a squat. No, all it is us sitting down and standing back up. What do you think, 300-400 years ago, whatever, no, I don't know, 3,000-4,000 years ago, when people were sitting up and standing down, they didn't call it a squat, did they? No, they called it standing up and sitting down because that's what it is. They're anatomically the same motion. But now we've put an interesting characteristic or definition on it, and people get all constrained in their head and mess up the movement. Stopping in 3, 2, 1, and cut it. What I mean by messing up the movement, it's not allowing your body to coordinate the way that it naturally wants to. Think about muscle activation of holding something tight or being in a certain position. If you let your brain do the work, I promise it'll be more natural and you'll have a decreased chance of injury. So we're starting with the floor press in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So nice and slow on the way down. 1, 2, 3, push away. Nice and slow on the way down. Push away. Pretend that rug smells real bad. Smells like doo-doo. And you want to push away just like that. I hope that at least one of you guys is laughing at my really poorly constructed jokes, because I know I'm laughing, but I can't see if you guys are, so I'm just going to assume you are. Whether you're laughing with me or at me, I'm all right with it, as long as you're happy. There's a demonstration of wall press. Same thing. You want to keep your face away, push away from that ground or wall. Stopping in 3, 2, 1. There we go, guys. 2 more, and then a cool down, and we're all set. So we're going back to the Aquamans. Bent over like so. Just doing some Michael Phelps spread in the water, just like that. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Bent over. Make sure you're not collapsing down like I just was. So you want to keep nice, straight, tall posture through this. And just reach to the ground, just like so. And if that's a little too difficult, You can do it standing, just like this. Nothing too crazy. Remember, all these are modifiable, so you can do either or, whatever works best for you. And after this, we got one more exercise onto the cool down. So you guys have almost made it through. Power through here. Got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Last exercise of the set. I can't count today. I can't drink water either. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. All right. Heck, excuse me. Reach to the sky, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So reach to the sky, reach to the sky, reach to the sky, reach to the sky. That's all you got to think about. Like I said, same thing with the squat. If you just tell your body all you're doing is bringing your leg up and reaching to the sky, it'll coordinate around that goal. Not, oh, I got to flex my hip to get it to here. I got to extend my arm and flex my tricep and lat. No, don't think about any of that. Just think about touching the sky. For me, I can actually touch the sky. So touch the sky, or doing the grounded dead bug like I demonstrated on the last set. Touch the sky, stopping in 3, 2, 1, and bam. Give yourself a pat on the back. You guys made it through. We'll start with the cool down here in just a second, but first, let me preface this with all the cool down movements. I want you guys to take big deep breaths in the nose and out the mouth. That's the whole point of this cool down. Just get you nice and relaxed again. So we're gonna do some arm slaps like so. Just trying to cool those arms down a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Nice and easy. If you want to hold it here for a second, take some big deep breaths. You can do that too. Just like that. Try and calm the body down. Get some nice rejuvenation and movement here. All right, on to the next one. We're doing kickouts. So if you guys have been with me before, you know we fall in a puddle every day after our workout. So we got to shake all the water off our legs from that puddle. So all I want you to do is nice little, you also can pretend like you're kicking a soccer ball multiple times. Pretend the soccer ball staying still. It's like one of those tether balls, you know what I mean? Just come right back to you every time. So from the side like so, from the side like so. Same thing with stability. If you want to grab the wall, go ahead. We can also do some small hip circles, hip swings like so. Nothing too crazy, not trying to kill you guys on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon. I always say beautiful because another day where we're not 6 feet under is a beautiful day, right? At least that's my opinion. I mean, it may not be a shared opinion, but as long as I'm here helping you guys better yourselves, that's all that I care about. Alrighty. On to the last part of the cool down, and then I will get to my YouTube friend who's trying to challenge me for balance. So this part, all we're doing, taking a big deep breath in the nose and exhaling out of the mouth. As I say at the end of every workout, try and get you back into that parasympathetic state of nice rest and digest. Because when you're working out, you're in that sympathetic state of fight or flight. Your body is perceiving all of these exercises as an external stress. So therefore, it's going to respond by an increase in heart rate, increase in breathing rate, increase in blood pressure. It's forcing your nervous system into that like fight or flight state. So now, to get all the benefits of the workout and get good recovery, we want to bring you back into that parasympathetic state, not sympathetic. Sympathetic, fight or flight, parasympathetic, rest and digest. So now, like I said, a couple more big deep breaths. The whole goal of this is have a longer exhale than inhale. So all right, guys, go ahead and keep on doing that for me real quick. Go ahead and keep on breathing for me. so you can get yourself back into that nice and rest and digest state. Now I'm going to stick around for a couple minutes. Now I gotta ask, man, why am I showing my feet for 5 minutes? Like, is it just like a chat? Like, I am really curious. I'm still new to live and doing this, so like, I'm just a little confused here. You gotta show both feet at the same time? Sorry for anyone that's joining in, wondering why I'm talking about feet. I just have my YouTube friend over here, Voot, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm not gonna lie, is telling me he's gonna subscribe. So, all right, man. So, do you want me to lay on my like? I don't really know what I'm on. Yeah. You know, if you want me to do some type of challenge that like requires me to, do something that's like exercise related or something. I'm all for any exercise related challenge, but hey man, spread the word, let everyone know that it's a connected community, health support. Yeah, no, definitely not doing that. Let them know Connected Community Health Support is here with free virtual exercise training every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30, 8:30. 7:30 to 8:30 with Seth Spicer, 11:30 to 12:30 with Jacob Carroll, and then myself, yours truly, 5:30 to 6:30, Adam Fox. If you guys have any more questions, comments, concerns, please reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. And hey, do sit-ups. All right, now you got my attention. Now you're not talking about feet. I'm all for. All right, what man, if you give me something that I can do, that's like I'm all right. I really appreciate the love and support, man. But you're gonna have to catch me at a different time. I got other things to do. I got to go eat some food. I'm starving right now. I really appreciate you joining on and following us. Please give us that subscribe, share to your friends, let them know what we're doing. We're just here to help bring exercise, health, fitness, exercise to everyone and anyone that is willing to and able to join us. So without further ado, my name is Adam Fox and I'm signing off. Thank you very much, guys.